Well, hey, how y'all doing? This is me laying down on some grass outside, and I figured why not do a change of scenery for my videos. And today's video is going to talk about twin flames. Remove that label, or to put it in stronger terms, twin flames, get rid of the fucking label. And there's a reason that you should get rid of that label in this situation. If you're watching this video, more than likely you are the one who is chasing after that other person. And there's some practical things that need to happen for you, because reality is important in these situations. Looking at being a student of reality is extremely important. One of the things that is real in these situations is that the other person that you were once connected with is no longer showing interest in you. This is a reality. And point number one is to be a student of reality and to recognize this. Just recognize this. The other person is not showing interest. And for you to put the label of a twin flame on someone who's treating you like that, you're really doing yourself a disservice. You are lowering your self-worth and your value by putting this label there. Now, I had to put the twin flames in this video title because that's what people are searching for. They're wanting information for. But I'm here to tell you that viewing this person as such, while they have disengaged fully from you, is a knock to your own value and self-worth. And so I'm saying to you, remove the label of twin flame. Get rid of it altogether. The person is just another person. And it's important to treat the situation like that. For anyone who's disengaged for you, not just this person in your life, but I'm talking about anyone in your life who is disengaged. You do not give people like that labels and put them on a pedestal, because that's really what you're doing. You're putting someone who has just completely disconnected from you on a pedestal and given them high value and self-worth. And one of the things I realized that was doing for me as I was still doing this last year is that you're trying to create a reality that isn't there. And that's the hard thing to do in these situations when your emotions are heavily invested, is to see reality as it is and disengage. I was able to finally do that last year, and I have not reached out to her for well over a year now. I have made no contact whatsoever with her. And that's how I know that I have reached the point where I have removed this label in my mind with her and have now been able to move on. Remove the label and move on. And I know some of you aren't going to like that I'm saying that, because you hold the situation and other person in high esteem. For a lot of you, there's a sacredness to this, like a sacredness to the connection. And I'm here to tell you the opposite, that there is no sacredness. This is someone who completely disengages from you and is not responsive. And I task you with the challenge of removing the label and moving on. I did this a little over a year ago, and it's been the best thing for me. I've no longer kept up at night thinking about this person, and I've been able to move on and meet some amazing people. And that's the point of this video, is to tell you, remove the label and move on. This is just very direct. This is a very direct thing I'm telling you. Remove the label and move on. Start meeting other people and force yourself to do that. It won't be easy at first. It'll be hard. But over time, you'll get to a point where you no longer are fixated on this person. You no longer have, if you've ever seen Lord of the Rings, the Eye of Sauron, you no longer have your eye fixated on this person. Instead, that will just slowly dissipate. And you'll be able to start meeting new and much better people than that other person as you go out and you start putting yourself out there. You will meet people that far exceed her or him, depending on who you are in the situation. And when you start to see this, which is what I've noticed, everything changes. You will stop wanting that other person in your life who you were calling your twin flame, as you start to meet other people who far exceed them in all areas. And that's been the experience I've had. There's amazing people out there who want to see you and talk to you. They're out there. And I challenge you, I task you with having the strength and fortitude to move on and remove the label. Move on and remove the label. And it'll be hard at first. But as you do this, you'll meet new people, you'll gain new experiences, and you will realize that that person was simply just a part of your life for that moment. And if for whatever reason that other person decides to reach out to you, I don't recommend being an asshole to them or treating them poorly, but just say hello, be friendly and cordial, but treat them just like any other person you're meeting for the first time, because your history with that person is over. It's starting fresh if you ever talk again. It's just like you're meeting a stranger again. Treat it as such. Just like you're meeting someone new for a coffee date or something. That's really what it becomes. So this is for all of you having a hard time with it. Your emotions are heavily engaged. Disengage. Disengage the engines. Start meeting other people. Get rid of the twin flame label. And move on. This is the best thing you can do for yourself to move forward. Many of you are so fixated on this other person and how you can't live without them. I'm living proof that you very much can live without them. And that's what I've been doing. And you can do it too. I'm wishing you all strength. I'm wishing you all emotional strength, physical strength, and a relaxation in your life, a stress-free situation in your life, light and love, and all the good things that come to you as you put in the effort and work to make your life that way. I wish you all a happy rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video.